long did it take to dig up all the stories and the archive photos to put this book together?
Well, it took 9 months to write the book.
Wow.
About a couple of years to research his life in Indonesia and Hawaii. And I had, interviews with Maya, his sister, a lot of his school teachers at Punahou Academy. I interviewed the governor as well, who was just here a couple of minutes ago, and lots of President Obama's friends, childhood friends in Jakarta, in New York, some of them when he was at Columbia, and some interviews in D.C. and Chicago as well.
Did they give us some cute stories that stand out to you?
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting, narrative detail in the book that's been revealed for the first time, and also some of the stories that were circulating around, but confirmed now for the first time that he's had the inspiration to be a leader, a world leader, since 3rd grade. I interviewed a lot of his elementary school teachers, and I talk about that book. He wrote this essay that my dream when he was 9 years old was to be prime minister. In Indonesia, of course, that means president. That his mother is very beautiful. She has flowing hair. He loves to go to school in Indonesia, and one day he wants to be a PM because he wants everybody to be happy.
Incredible. There's a cute picture. I don't know if we can get a close-up here, but it's of our future president riding his bike in Waikiki.
Waikiki Beach, yeah.
So a lot of personal pictures you were able to obtain.
Yeah, through the family collection. And some new pictures of President Obama's mother in Indonesia, as well as new pictures about his schools in Indonesia. Yeah.
And a lot of the focus on here is the effect his cultural upbringing in Indonesia and Hawaii affects him as a president, and now how important that is with APEC.
Correct. Yeah. So the main theme of the book is that he's our first global president, who really comes of age after the internet, after the fall of the Berlin Wall, and then he's elected partly as a result of the demographic changes that are taking place in the U.S. demographically, where by 2040 America mainland is going to be more diverse than ever before. And then the global challenges, whether it's economic challenges from Asia Pacific or the threat from radical Islam, because Obama was exposed to that as a child in Indonesia. So all of these experiences, in a way, have a great congruence with the times, and that's why we elected President Obama to be not only the first African-American president, but the first multicultural head of any Western democracy, the first global president for our global times. And as the governor just said, Hawaii, in a way, and the Pacific and Indonesian experience, Southeast Asian experience that Obama had early on, almost trained him for these times. And so Hawaii and APEC, in a way, kind of, is a perfect, juncture for this book as well.
And it makes fascinating reading. You can read much more about Barack Obama when he was known as Barry here in Hawaii, and also a book signing. We'll post that on HawaiiNewsNow.com. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing this with us. Howard, what are you working on?
Okay, in a moment we're going to be branching out.